gosh, just go for it. Just go for life. We make one mistake, we have one setback, and then we're done.
What's good, people, and welcome on another episode. If you're here for the very first time, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you all for your constant support. There's a clip of Fox News that is currently going viral. There was a host that was talking about the fact that Trump released his shoes just to be able to get more votes from black people because black people are going to vote more for him because they seems to like shoes. Like, how are you going to say that people are going to vote for a candidate because they love shoes? How important is that shoe? Is it free? Is it giving them for free? And even if it's giving black people those shoes for free, how on earth are you going to say that he released those shoes because he knows that black people love to wear sneakers? It literally just ridiculed the black community to say that their priority is about shoes. But that was the reason why Trump released his over $300 shoes. I am going to roll the clip because a lot of people are just so shocked on how he concluded the fact that black people love sneakers a lot and they'll vote someone in just because of that. Without wasting much time, let's just get right into it.
We gonna vote for who because we love sneakers?
This is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love this is a big deal, certainly in the inner city. So when you have Trump roll out his sneaker line, they're like, wait a minute, this is cool. He's reaching them on a level that defies and is above politics. The culture always trumps politics. And Trump understands culture like no politician I've ever seen.
Question for you on that point, though.
Yeah.
Will the people that are excited about the sneakers and excited about Donald Trump, will that translate into them going out and voting for Donald Trump?
Well, anybody willing to put $400 down for a pair of sneakers? Yeah, I think that's commitment and love.
It's
something.
You're right.
It's something. It's effective.
Number one, we not gonna ignore the way they've criminalized diversity, equity, and inclusion. Plus, these shoes is ugly. Number two, outside of Candace Owens and the rest of the Blexit Brigade, who do you think is going to be interested in the Air Fraud ones, the January 6s? They gold, red, white, and blue. No. Number three, ain't no way in hell y'all think the January 6s, the Air Fraud ones, is going to make us forget about how y'all have bastardized the concept of being woke that come from our culture and community. In the same sentence you talking about how this man is so equipped of understanding culture. Oh, you smoking dope and dog food. Number four, Fox News was engaging in textbook pathological race hustling. You see what I'm saying? And race baiting, talking about some black people gonna vote for us because they love sneakers. If you're willing to pay $400 for the sneakers, of course you're a vote for them. Who gonna tell them? Number five, do y'all really believe after y'all chastise my community for supporting criminals that we gonna support this criminal right here? Hell no. Number six, we standing with the watermelon state, not the apartheid state. We know where you stand at. You know what we talking about right now? That you out your goddamn mind if you believe them ugly ass sneakers will make us just forget who you really be cheeking up with. Number seven, I still ain't forgot when he said that there are fine people on both sides and the other side was some tiki torch carrying maniacs. I still ain't forgot that. And them ugly sneakers, they ain't helping no better.
Connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers. They love there's a.
Do my fucking ears deceive me? Welcome to Thoughts in the Morning with JJ. What the fuck are we? You know, a common criticism I often hear of Democrats in relation to Republicans is that, well, at least the Republicans are bold about it. They're not trying to hide their racism, whereas the Democrats just hide it behind flowery language and give us a day of the year. Bucko, I don't think y'all understand. Not only are the Republicans overtly racist, they still try to pander and find some delusional ass black vote through shit like this since the fucking 80s. And now these motherfuckers think that we gonna vote Republican if they give us these big boof ass fucking gold bars. Hold on a sec, what? They said you want free healthcare and maybe a chance to acknowledge that America has been racist and is still doing shit to the black community. Fuck that, we'll give you D. He said this is connecting with black America on a deeper level than politics because they're into shoes. They love to you know. You wanna know what the fuck that sounds like?
Mama, a monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. Dance, monkey.
You cannot disagree with that. If you want more evidence of what I'm saying, you know every single time they talk about black wealth, what's the one thing that black conservatives or conservatives in general always fucking say? Well, that's because black people don't know how to spend their dollar. As soon as they get money, they spend it on shoes and chains and cars. If they would just hold on to some of that money, then the whole community would be doing better. Some people in the black community who y'all think are so fucking profound say that same shit too, but that's a whole other conversation. The same motherfuckers that'll say that have now decided that a valuable political strategy is to sell y'all shoes as a way to connect And it's crazy because all the fucking free thinkers are about to fall for this hook, line, and sinker without hesitation. I'm smarter than you and more enlightened. Get off the Democratic plantation. Yes'm, I'ma go get them shoes you gave me because you said that I like the shoes. Fucking playing with me, bro. Like, what are we really talking about?
It's something. Right. It's something. It's a.
So let me get this straight. First thing, black people don't refer to shoes as sneakers, kicks, J's, forces. We say the brand. We say what it is. We don't say sneakers. That's how disconnected you are from the community. Second, it's the thought process that you guys think just because you have a stereotype of black people that you think you can win them over. This is why diversity is important. Oh, black people love sneakers. They'll vote for you just because you made some sneakers. This is why DEI is important. For reasons like this, because you think in your mind that you win over black people just because you're selling shoes. That's like, oh yeah, Trump. We need to do this. We need to sell fried chicken to the black community, and they'll come out and they'll vote for you in droves. Oh yeah, they'll eat that up. That's what it's giving. You think that the black community will overwhelmingly forget all the executive orders he put in place to hinder them from existing and having any type of existence in this country? Yeah, this ain't the take that y'all think it is. This is why diversity is important. This is why black people and black representation needs to be made in every organization.
To grifting. He has to pay almost $500 million to New York. This shit has nothing to do with the culture. Some tacky ass shoes. I'd rather buy Jordans. What the fuck? Why I'm gonna buy gym shoes from a man who can't run 3 feet? That's oh my god. The fact that they think that black people are so easily won over by some tacky ass gold fucking shoes is unfucking real. You see what they think about us? They don't think that we have brains that we can make decisions based on policy. We're gonna make a decision for the president based on fucking shoes. Overpriced shoes, $400. We're gonna base our fucking decisions on a guy hawking off shoes? This is crazy, but no. Absolutely not. Anybody I see wearing them tacky ass shoes, I'm laughing. I am cracking jokes all fucking day. Them things are ugly. Why would I buy that? I'd rather buy Jordans or LeBrons. What the fuck?
This is connecting with Black America because they love sneakers. They're into sneakers.
Hey, Auntie Bev here. You know, initially I thought I was watching Saturday Night Live, and then I realized, no, that's Fox News. So that must be their contribution to Black History Month. But anyway, there is a word for that. The word is thraldom. It's a noun. It means being in captivity, in bondage, enslaved under someone else's control. And that Fox News commentator seems to believe that black people will be enticed into the thraldom of Donald Trump because we love sneakers. And we are fascinated with Donald Trump's new gold sneakers. And that fascination will lead us to vote for him in November. And then we will be under his thraldom. I have no words. But add thraldom to your vocabulary bank and make it your time, your shine. Auntie Bev speaks during Black History Month.
All right, y'all. I just got done working out. And somebody sent me this. A friend of mine sent me this. And I know I try not to get political on this application. I try not to get political on social media in general. But I just thought this was kind of funny. And I see people out here getting offended by this. I'm not one of them dudes to get offended by everything. It takes a lot to really offend me. I just go about my business the way I want to go about it. I don't get offended by stuff. But I'm seeing people get offended by this, saying that he thinks all black people will just because Trump made some shoes, all black people are gonna vote for him. Now, I mean, I'm gonna preface this by saying I'm not a Republican, I'm not a Democrat. I'm more independent when it comes to voting, and I'm more down the middle. I don't align myself with either political party, but I just thought this was funny because the fact that dude is first of all, the fact that dude had the confidence to say this. Dude had the confidence to say this, and he said this with a lot of confidence. He says that black voters will vote for Trump because he released some sneakers, and black people love sneakers. That reminds me of people saying that black folks are gonna vote for Trump because because he had a mugshot, and I just think that's. First of all, I believe dude said that just to get views, just to be controversial and all that. Now, maybe he actually believes that. I mean, I will say this. Yeah, a lot of black people are kind of teetering away from the whole Joe Biden thing. And I'm not going to get into that and all that. But I just thought this was kind of funny. I mean, the fact the dude said that with a lot of confidence in it, he seems to believe it. But I will say this. One of the other commentators on there was basically asking, anybody that was going to spend $400 for some Trump shoes was probably going to vote for Trump anyway. How do you bring in new voters? And that dude never told her how you bring in new voters. He just basically said black voters are because Trump understands culture or whatever. And I'm not a Trump fan or a Biden fan. Even though that's who it's going to be, I'm not sure who I'm going to vote for. But I tend to vote for my best interest. Whatever politician I feel has my best interest. I don't care what party you're from. That's who I vote for. But anyway, I just thought this was kind of funny. I see people getting offended by it, but like I said, stuff like this don't offend me too much. I'm a tough guy. I got tough skin. Stuff don't offend me like that, like some people. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below.
Not these. We like good sneakers. And everybody likes sneakers. What are you talking about? It's the most comfortable footwear there is. Connecting. Let me show you how this is connecting real quick. First of all, I like Birkenstocks, okay? And I'd have myself a pair of cowboy boots if they weren't so damn expensive. Let me show you how this is connecting. You couldn't wait. Couldn't wait for Black History Month to be over. Damn shame. He said that on television. This is really what they think about us. This has black people love fried chicken energy. Or black people like watermelon energy. Everybody likes fried chicken. Everybody likes watermelon. You want to know what I think black people also love? I'm sure all people love this. But since you singled out black people, affordable health care, mental health care, affordable housing, affordable education, job security, safety for themselves and their family members, Roe, Wade, in some kind of head-to-head battle, whatever the opposite of mass shootings are, why don't we focus on that instead of shoes? What? Shoes? Ugly-ass sneakers? Come on. Personally, I sure would love a country united, but politics is so divisive. That's why I'm not touching politics no more. Only division I want in my life is division away from bad vibes and bad energy. Long division. At the end of the day, if you really break it down, we all want the same thing. The end of resellers. I'm just playing. We all want peace, love, and happiness, and a little bit of reassurance that we don't got to work to the day we die in order to survive.
The fact that he said that on TV, national TV, with a lot of confidence, speaks a lot on how they view black people. They actually see black people as people who are not intelligent, who can't think. They see black people like animal who you can just say, okay, if I slap your head, I want you to turn it to one side and they will. They see black people as people who cannot think. They see black people as low intellectual people that will vote for somebody because of sneakers. Like they're going to put all other priorities aside and vote for someone because they released their sneaker line, and a lot of black people love sneakers. White people as well love sneakers. Am I missing something? And I'm sure that even if you're going to be seeing that sneakers in anybody's house, it's probably going to be white people's house. A lot of videos of people literally like being very sarcastic with this video. Some people are even saying, you're not even talking about free house rent. Sneakers is the reason why they are going to vote for somebody, and you are saying it boldly. You're so confident about the fact that black people will drop all their priorities and vote for somebody because of shoes. The man's thought process is literally very funny, because what is your thought process to even sit down on TV and say black people can't think? All you need to buy their votes is just put out a sneaker line. They love it so much, they will forget everything and they are going to vote for you. Like, what type of thought process is that? Because it's really funny if we think about it. It's really, really funny. There are people as well saying he did that for attention because he lost millions to the civil fraud case. So maybe he's even probably trying to get some coins back. Let me hear what you guys think about this man's take about black people voting Trump because of sneakers. Like, I really want to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you all so much for joining. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe before you go and turn your bell notification on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And I love you guys.